There it is, dude. Hell yeah. Now, we're pulling out all the stops, man. Super Selli Joes. This is going to happen. This is the thing. It's not ending in failure. No one's having a manic episode. No one's stealing promotion from me. No one's unfortunately dying of a brain aneurysm. We're doing this, dude.
Yes, it's happening.
All
dude.
in.
Let's do it.
Yes. Super Selli Joe's, the only place to hear Joe Gorman consistently.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But if they love you, they'll definitely love.
I
if you
hope
love,
so,
if
dude.
they love Alex Tomaselli, you're gonna love Yesifix.
I hope the Goremaniacs do. Yeah, I keep seeing that in the comments and
Oh,
stuff.
Goremaniacs
Goremaniacs Unite.
Shout out
so
Edna
funny,
Krabappel, whomever you are.
Yeah, dude, that rules.
Yeah.
No, I hope so, dude. I hope they like me. I don't know.
Like I was talking about off mic, the energy you put out is the energy that you get.
This
in
is
return.
true. This is true. And yeah, some people in the world are putting out some crazy energy
You know,
these
yeah,
days.
it sucks because like sometimes I'm like aware of like when I'm like putting out bad energy. You know, like when I'm frustrated,
Dude,
when
yeah.
I'm trying to like navigate through the streets.
Yes.
And like slow walk. Either people are slow and I'm like, get the fuck out of my way, or they're
Yeah.
like moving too fast. Like, whoa, fucking what the hell? You know, it's like
Exactly, dude. One time, dude, I was at a like a bodega. This is a long time. This is in like Connecticut. So it was a gas station or whatever. And this homeless guy just sauntered over to me. I was having a horrible day.
Oh,
and
God,
he goes,
dude.
"Excuse me, my brother, my man."
Yeah.
And dude, I just looked at him like this, and he went, "Never mind, man. Never mind. You have a good day."
You're
And
all
just,
terrified,
dude,
man.
walked away. Like I looked at him like, if you ask me another question, I'm gonna kill you, dude.
Yeah.
And just send it their way.
I also feel like I'm too ugly to like look upset, so it's like, damn, dude, like that's just like a fucking turd on a shit Sunday, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like, so at least like if I'm like joyous, it's like, damn, he's like a happy troll.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, oh, he's like the singy dancy troll, not the fucking you have to answer some riddles before you cross
Yeah.
my bridge.
That
which
is
the
true.
worst kind of troll.
I was gonna say, if you look like mad too, it just looks like you've taken like bad acid.
Right,
It's not like threatening. It's like, oh,
Right.
that guy's like having a bad trip.
It's just like, damn, this is like uncomfortable. Like, in like a non-threatening way, like a fucking
Yeah.
baby with a temper tantrum, where it's like, well, this is like inconvenient, and you're upset.
You could go the other way too, dude. Like my friends to this day, like if I start like acting up, they
Yeah.
like get excited and they're like, let's get it going another. And it's not funny to me at all. And it's so funny to them, no matter how bad it gets, they're like, this is hilarious. And I'm like, we just got kicked out of somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Not
It is what
not
it
that
is,
that's
baby.
a consistent thing. I'm just saying like I can cause a scene if
Yeah, you don't want to cause this. As the older you get, the less of a scene you want to cause.
dude, don't I know it, dude. Don't I know it.
We're just chilling, man.
We are, dude.
It's a fucking heat wave in
dude,
New York. God damn.
I've been out all day. I went to my other job before this. They gave me a free cider,
Nice.
and I'm pretty wired right
Whoa,
now,
getting
dude.
a little crossfaded before
I know,
4
but
p.m.
and I smoked, so
Whoa.
I'm ready, dude.
Opening up the third eye, Tomaselli. God damn, dude. Fuck yeah.
Have you ever done the have you ever done DMT?
Yes, I have.
Because I've never done it, but I read an article where they call the black people have said they've gone to like see the
please.
aliens, and the aliens call them the N-word.
That's fucking hilarious, isn't it? I love that racism transcends dimensions.
Dude, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, even in a heightened state, even like a superior being is like, all right.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, if the aliens say the N-word, we should be able to say it, dude.
Well, because apparently too, when like not regular, but like when white dudes like
when the normies.
Joe Rogan said when he went there.
Oh yeah, this is
they
recorded
called
on
him.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, Oh yeah, dude. Shout out
Fucking
to you, the blacks and the black hating aliens.
And
dude.
most importantly, the white people that decided they didn't need slaves anymore and freed them.
Exactly, or the ones who were never involved. My
Damn, yeah.
ancestors.
Isn't that kind of? Oh, come on, dude. Italians, dude. Get out.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know what they were doing.
Who
over
fucking
there, but-
built the ships the slaves were on?
Oh, no, dude. The Oh wait. What was the thing we were talking about right before this?
Aliens saying the N-word and
Because
Joe
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan's talked about how he saw the aliens and they would just like called him gay and said he was like being.
So he's fucking gay.
being,
I mean,
like,
if they're
weird.
calling, if
Yeah.
they're calling black people the N-word, then they're definitely calling gay people gay.
Yeah, dude.
All right. So Joe Rogan, you're fucking
Yeah,
gay,
they
dude.
like made fun of him though. They were like, "You take yourself too seriously." So it's like I think they just get it. I obviously I don't even know if it's real, but I think they just get in it's your insecurities coming out.
Oh yeah, dude. So they would be like, "Fuck, too big penis, dude." He'd be like fucking laughing at,
Yeah.
and I'm like all ashamed. all ashamed, dude. So I did DMT, but like I did like a quarter of mushrooms the day before.
Yeah.
So I was like hitting the DMT pen. I've only smoked DMT through like a vape pen.
Oh,
type
okay,
thing.
okay.
Like it's so I've never like
I've never
fucking
done it.
snorted it or gotten like crazy. But I did a DMT pen at my buddy's Zach Chapeloni's house. You know what? That's the second time I've mentioned him. Zach Chapeloni, you're a good guy. I'm sorry we don't hang out as much, but you are on the West Coast now.
I mean, yeah.
But
what could you do?
yeah, he we did like DMT in his apartment, and like I was like, I kind of went like paralyzed, and I remember I was like I could like sense I was drooling. But like I couldn't do anything, and I'm like, damn, this kind of sucks. Like I knew it wasn't forever because I've done enough drugs to know that even if it feels like forever, it's not forever. So it was like I was like, all right, this will pass. I'm like, but then I was like, this would be very funny if I did die though. And I started like laughing in my head about this. And I look over and my buddy Andy, who also did it, he was like fucking like having like a fucking trip, dude. He was like he actually broke through.
No, wow.
He had a DMT experience. For me, the wall started kind of like waving and shit.
Okay.
But nothing. Like I didn't like break through, and I guess maybe if I smoked more, I would have. But we only had so much.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then the second time I did DMT was right before I moved to New York, and I used to run an open mic at a gay bar in San Francisco called OMGs, and the guy I ran it with was John Gallagher. So on Sundays we called it OMJGs. For like the open mic,
right?
How fucking cool! How fucking hilarious! It's fucking
like
perfect. And then we each got like 5 drink tickets each.
So you just get hammered.
We get fucking shit house, dude.
That's plenty.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Oh
3's
my god,
good.
it was too much.
5 is like.
So, but I would get
fucked
like
up.
I would get like this bar special drink called the Power Bottom.
Okay. It's a gay bar or something.
Oh, it's a gay bar, but like it was like all these different types of alcohol just blended together in like a giant fucking margarita style thing. So it was like a smoothie, but you get fucked up, and I would have 4 of those and then like a fucking beer to even everything out.
Yeah.
But like so I would just get sloshed.
Right.
But I remember
DMT.
Like at one of the mics, the guy Brady Hold was like, hey, do you want to do DMT? And I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, okay. Like, it was like, I was done hosting my portion. Right. John Gallagher had taken over as host. I was good and sloshed. We go outside and we hit, like, the DMT pin. And I remember, like, I, once again, did not smoke enough to break through. And I think because I smoked weed so frequently and just regularly, I was just doing, like, shrooms all the time in San Francisco. Because what else are you going to do?
Yeah.
Fuck up your brain.
Yeah.
So again, I was like just kind of like outside of a gay bar. I'm like, fuck, I hope I don't collapse because I'll definitely get raped. Like I thought that because I'm like, gay guys have no fucking self-control.
Yeah,
they really don't too.
Especially because you have long hair too, so it's like a blend.
Yeah.
Like
I guarantee
they pretend like they don't like feminine, but
I bet there is more fucking gay rape than regular rape. It just goes unreported because men are so deeply ashamed of being raped.
Dude, do you ever watch The Shield, the show?
Yeah.
The Shield?
No, I never.
Crooked
But you
cop show?
you keep like
it's the best.
out.
It's the best cop show of all time. You could argue The Wire, but I say The Shield. There's a season 3. The chief of police goes to get a he goes to a crime scene.
Yeah.
Where these 2 cops were murdered, and there's these 2 crackheads there.
Fuck yeah.
And they get the jump on them. And they have like a digital camera because it's early 2000s.
Yeah.
And dude, one of them, gun to the head of the police chief, is like, suck my dick, and makes him do it. And it's like, this is FX, like, and it's like,
Right.
prime. And then, dude, the rest of the season is that police chief trying to track those dudes down so that they don't reveal that he sucked a dick. It's crazy.
I thought he was like gonna track him down so he could suck their dick
No,
again.
yeah,
like he was addicted to. He realized like I could only, and he had to make sure it wasn't a fluke.
It unlocked a part of his brain. Yo, it's even crazier. There's a part of the show where he confesses to his wife what happened.
Yeah.
And they're Hispanic, and his wife is like
disgusted.
Dude, she's so mad at him. She's like,
yeah, dude.
There's nothing you could do. You couldn't get out of it. And he's like, I was thinking about coming home to you and the kids. And dude, she just like looks at him and just walks out of the room. It's such a crazy scene.
I'd take the bullet.
Dude, it's
I was like, fuck it, dude.
Up scene.
Fucking shoot me. And then they would, and then I'd deflect it with my Apple Watch.
There you go.
Or
it's like, are you really going to kill me if I don't suck your dick? That's the conversation. Like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Yeah,
dude. I'm not going to
dude.
do this.
Knock it off, you fucking homo.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
But no, it was sad.
So long story short, yes, gay men probably rape way more than fucking regular men. Right?
I don't know. I was talking to a girl the other night. And I
Oh,
was like,
nice, dude.
they all, apparently every girl has well, let's be real, too. Some of them are like, I've been assaulted. And you're like, what happened? They're like, my ex-boyfriend, he would yell at me sometimes. And you're like, all right, well, all right.
You're saying you don't believe all women.
No, I'm just saying some of them.
I mean, you can't believe all women.
No, you can't. And then some of them
What
just
if
lie.
you meet two women and one says, I only tell the truth, and the other one says, I only tell a lie?
Yeah.
How do you figure out who's saying what? Who do you believe, Selli? That's one of the ancient riddles.
Dude, that would be wild. You'd have to be like, where do you want to go eat and see which one is more indecisive? And I think that's the true one.
That's
yeah.
the liar.
Yeah,
That's the liar.
Yeah, that's the liar.
You have to ask the other.
Well,
girl.
maybe not. Actually,
Yeah.
dude, that's how confusing women are. Because the one who's actually like, I don't know, is like, that's what we're used to.
You know what you have to do to figure it out is you have to ask one girl, like, do you think she's cute, referring to the other girl. And, like, that will cause them to fight because, like,
Right.
no matter what, they'll take it the wrong way.
And then, yeah, that's right. And then just let them figure it out. And then
Isn't
you
that
you deal with, because if it's, we're not saying twins, right? We're just saying girls.
No,
Are they
just two chicks.
equally attractive?
One chick one, and chick two, baby.
Equally attractive?
Beautiful, equally beautiful. You're at a supermodel convention.
Okay, cool.
You're at a supermodel convention. You're handing out business cards.
What race?
Fucking white, dude.
Okay,
Come
good.
on, dude.
All
I
right.
said beautiful.
That's
Did
what
I not say beautiful?
We're on the same
dude?
page.
Yeah,
Did
dog.
I not say
This is a eugenics first podcast.
Yeah. In real life, though, Hispanic.
Nice.
That's how I go.
with the pooper.
It's not. Yes, it's not even like I have a type. It's just like they're. That's just what it's a tan woman. I
Yeah.
like them. I can't help it.
Sally kids.
Can't help it, dude. But I do go white all the time. It's just the way.
How could you?
They're
how
my
could you say
type.
no?
They're my kind. You know. They see
Yeah.
me. They're like, hey, you're over 6 feet.
Nice.
Yeah. I put in my Bumble bio now.
Yeah.
I promise you, I will never die.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Team
Have
America.
you connected with anyone?
Not one.
No.
Not one. But
Let's go through a couple of Bumbles right now, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, you pull up a chick. We're not going to show. How funny would it be if we fucking dox women
We
on this
talk
podcast?
just all the girls I've interacted with.
Nice.
What do
you
you
haven't interacted with any of them yet.
No. Let's see. What
But
do
you
you
have limited likes on Bumble, right?
I'm doing okay.
Bikini. How old is she? 31.
Uh,
Too old.
you know,
too
we'll just see what
busted.
happens. You got to sweat.
So you
These
think
are
like no way she's 29?
not at all.
That's Maya
It's
Rudolph.
you know what the other thing? The other thing is lips.
Yeah.
Ooh, black left.
Yikes.
Oh, it is a lot of
Have you
swiping
connected with
left.
any comics on here? Because all the female comics are on Bumble.
No, I have not. Not yet. I am swiping left on that. Yep.
I'm
Asian.
glad I don't have.
I wish I could have a girlfriend, dude. One day.
I mean, it's just like, but like, there's like the art of pursuing.
I
always-
do like a good first date.
It's
I'll
fun
say
to
that.
it's fun to get to know somebody.
Yeah.
And now that I'm happily married, I'll never meet. I don't need anyone else.
Well-
but it's still nice to meet people.
Yes, dude.
And I mean like men and women. I'm not like being like it would be nice to date. It's like it wouldn't, but it's nice to.
Yeah, you're like at an airport bar and you're like, oh, I could be a stranger
It's fun
for an
to- it is.
afternoon.
Dude, last time I flew on a plane, I got a first class
Yeah?
seat. Sometimes you got to live a little, folks.
Yeah.
That's what I want y'all to take away from this. And I like sat next to like this old guy who was just chill. He was in Florida. He was visiting his kids because his kid just had a kid, so he's a grandfather. So he was excited about that. But his doctor's out there, so
Yeah.
it's just easier for him to go down there with
Hell yeah, dude.
the doctor he trusts and make
Florida,
a
yeah.
vacation. And he's like flying first class home. It's like this guy has it all figured out. Like for me, it's like, oh, this is a treat, but for him, it's like business as usual.
Hell yeah.
You know, and that's cool. Having money's cool.
I wish I could meet
Being
more rich
being
people.
comfortable.
Well, the people I work with now in the Upper West Side, pretty
Those
nice
are rich.
dude. These apartments I go into, I'm like, what the fuck?
It's crazy, right?
It's like a house on a building.
There's something like there's a
fucking
big
wild.
percentage of people in Manhattan are millionaires.
It's
just like,
the most percentage of millionaires in one city.
That's
That's what it
crazy.
is.
Yeah.
It's the most.
More so
it's the
than
most
San
millionaires
Francisco.
per square mile. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And up there, dude, wild. And every like, dude, you can tell when they talk to me. They're like, "Is this your dog?" I go, "No, I just walk it." They almost go like their pupils like dilate, where they're like, "Oh, okay, you're one of the help."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I am.
But like, isn't that cool? You could pass as like a fucking like that new generation of like rich person, like the casual millionaire.
In my dude, in my sweatsuit.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
honestly, dude, some of the rich people out there, I dress just as good as they do.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. Like these rich people nowadays want to look less rich. It's weird.
It's like
Or
they cosplay as you know, lower class.
Vintage is the word now. Like a lot of hot chicks wear like really baggy shit, and you're like, what the fuck is this, dude?
It's throwback to 90s style, baby.
Yeah.
But like that wasn't how they were. Like 90s were more like midriff.
I was about to say, 90s chicks, that was dudes in the 90s. Women were like showing off their midsection and shit.
Yeah. Women never really got to have the rush of Bugle Boy jeans.
No.
That sucks. Were you a Bugle Boy?
Not at all, dude.
You never. Oh, you're a little too young to
Dude,
experience the Bugle Boy fashion run.
Also, you're a little older. My parents also, dude, dressed me until like 6th grade.
Damn, really?
Just horrible, dude. And it was like sweatpants, like corduroys, and then no jeans. Like sweatpants, corduroys, and like I don't even remember after that, dude. It was not cool. People made fun of me often.
I mean, shout out to my parents, at least. Like, I got to participate. Like, when we went shopping, it wasn't just to try on. Like, I had to pick out, like, at least a couple of shirts.
Took
and, like,
a while.
Mom would always, like, let me get, like, a Spider-Man or a Ninja Turtle shirt.
Dude, what was wild, my mom, once I was able to dress, let me get a picture. It said, I don't give a, and then it was a picture of a rat tugging a donkey. So it's... And dude, I got covered. I got asked in school to wear a hoodie all the time.
Turn it inside out.
And my mom stood by it. My dad would be like, "Why did you let him get this?" And she's like, "It's funny."
It is.
And I think she was just pissed at my dad about something.
It is
to this
funny.
day. It was funny.
But that's fucking funny. You swung so far the other way,
dude.
From that. I don't give a. You're like you skipped over like the big dog and the no fear. And you just went right to like the fucking spring break college guy.
Dude, such bad shirts. I had the worst graphic tees in high school.
You had those Big Johnson shirts.
Monty Python tees, dude. I had Monty Python. The runaway with the rabbit, bloody rabbit, dude. There's a picture of me.
Hot Topic, dude.
Decked up. Dude, I still go to Hot Topic and just give a peek. I got to, dude. I got to see what they've been doing.
Damn, dude. I had when I had my ears pierced. I had my
ears pierced.
Yeah,
oh,
dude,
wow. How big were the gauges?
Dude, I was like double zeros.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see your lobes are longer.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're just wide.
It's wild, huh?
Yeah. The Hot Topic, dude. I used to work with this kid who is mentally challenged.
Hell yeah.
And he would make me bring him to Hot Topic.
What was his name? Dan Lamort.
Well, this guy was actually retarded. So this guy actually had the problems. You didn't even have to ask him what it was. He walked up to you and went, "Hey," and you went, "Yep, you got it." But nice. I love this kid. And we would go to Hot Topic, dude, and he would just look at wrestling shirts and go, That's Shawn Michaels, and I go, that's Mankind. I go, and then I'd look at things and go, that's that. He'd go, I don't know.
That's Swamp Thing.
That's Swamp Thing. Yeah, exactly. He did know Marvel stuff, and he loved Venom. So
who doesn't love Venom?
We connected
though,
on that, dude.
Everyone had a Venom shirt.
Dude,
did he have like the white
Venom.
spider on the fucking black t-shirt?
Yeah, dude. Who doesn't love Venom? Venom molests too. Venom like licks Spider-Man every time.
He's has like the green fucking saliva and shit.
Yeah, dude. He was wild. Venom. They still haven't done a good movie Venom. The cartoon Venoms have been on point, dude.
Well, like Venom and Carnage are hard to translate on screen without it becoming like an R-rated movie, you know?
They should. I was talking about this with Steven DeMarco. It's like we're gonna get there because we're talking about it, so it's happening.
I mean, there's such a sliding scale of acceptability too.
But like they're gonna start doing rated R superhero movies and rated R Star Wars. That's the next phase if they want to.
I think they need to focus on having a good Star Wars.
I know
first.
that's what I mean though.
Let's try to cause they don't. I mean, I feel like you can get pretty much anything you need out of PG-13.
Yeah.
I don't think because
The last
at its
good one was
core-
Rogue One.
But like Star Wars is a children's movie.
Yes.
And
Okay.
like so like
Yeah.
we shouldn't lose. Like there's enough like it's like we don't need.
You don't
We
think
don't
so?
need to. There's not enough R-rated shit out
Well,
there.
I
like
just
I
think-
need to hear Batman say "fuck."
No,
and
not like
see-
that. But
you
like,
know,
a good example is like there's comics of Star Wars that are really good, that are violent, like
Right.
people's heads are getting, and I mean like blood and shit. So it's like I would like to see some of those or the darker storylines. But I know what you mean exactly too. It is for like
well, you can
yeah.
still film that. I mean, like fuck, like Revenge of the Sith had Anakin killing younglings, but they didn't need to show it. Like,
No,
but like
that was
the way
dark.
they did it
Yeah.
with the lightsaber igniting, it was enough to imply
perfect,
it.
dude.
And then he's like killing younglings, and
Yeah.
you know he was like did like he had to cover his mouth because he was gonna crack up.
They also showed the that was the story.
That was like apparently, but like who knows? I mean, like they wouldn't leave that in.
They also showed the hologram like quick thing of it.
Where he's like choking the guy and like
Yeah.
also deflecting with the. That was cool.
Yeah.
You know what they should do?
Mm.
They should fucking reshoot all of Episode 3 in the Clone Wars style because it's
Oh,
popular.
you mean the fucking the
'Cause, like,
animated
all that shit-
or
yeah, the
you mean
animated.
or Gendy Tartakovsky?
No, the
animated?
3D animated
Oh, okay,
one.
right.
They got all of it tied together now. They had Obi-Wan fighting Darth Maul. Like that shit fucking rocks. And it was like Dave Filoni was the one that was kind of orchestrating that. He's good.
Yeah.
So like there's talent out there. It just gets, it gets muddled. But also, I don't want to be a fucking 40-year-old with an opinion on Star Wars,
This
dude.
is true.
You know?
But like, so what's next then? Because like, I'm a dork, but like, what do I do though?
Well, did you play like Jedi, those Jedi Survivor and shit?
No, I never played Knights of the Old Republic or anything.
Damn, fucking get those games, dude.
I didn't
Just-
have video games growing up. I
Well,
wasn't
now you
allowed.
do. Now you have Xbox. Add us on Xbox. We'll play Fortnite.
It's
We'll
coming.
play whatever, dude. Well, I just got Quake and Quake 2, dude. It's so
Still
fucking
going through Fallout.
dude, it fucking rocks being an adult in terms of
Gamer.
like video games. Like what a time.
Well-
Like cuz like at this point we have accessibility to more video games than anyone has ever had
Yeah.
in the history of ever. It's accessible where we can download one, we can get a physical copy, we can fucking torrent and pirate it if we want. Like there's freemium games so we can just
Right.
play a game without needing to necessarily buy it. We can connect with our friends instantaneously.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Well, what's fucking me up with video games now is every day now has been sunny, and I have trouble staying inside when it's sunny out
Yeah.
because I get like FOMO from something.
You-
So,
yeah, you want to take advantage. It's like it's a beautiful day in
Yeah.
New York. How many people get to,
But I'm
7 million
yeah.
people, but still.
true. I'm genuinely thinking though tonight because I'm doing some pods today, and then I'm going
Whoa.
out with my cousins, and then
You going bowling with your cousins?
no, I'm just meeting them out here though. Actually, we're going to get pizza.
Ooh,
and
what kind?
Vinny's.
Nice,
Fucking
dude.
love
I'm
Vinny's.
ordering some Papa John's.
Ew. The fuck? You can't do that out here. You live on like a block. You go to Pizzelli's, dude.
I do. Yeah, every time we go there, Finney gets some pepperoni. Shout out to Pizzelli's.
Yo, for real. Bushy and who's the other guy?
I forget.
Yeah, me too.
But they're good
I wrote
guys.
their names out.
It's a family-owned business.
But I might go home tonight and just play some Fallout. Maybe till I beat it.
we should. Oh, how far are you?
I'm at the last 2 missions for the Brotherhood. Like it's like
With the
Liberty-
FEV?
What?
Oh, you got Liberty Prime?
No, not yet. I'm on my way. They said they're talking about getting it, but then I went around the whole fucking world and I'm trying to unlock and find everything before I want to get all the quests before
Well,
I go.
There's like it doesn't have a definite ending.
I know. I'm just weird. I'm genuinely like, because I see there's like gaps in the map where I'm like, I think if I go here, I'll find something.
You still got that. You got to play
New Vegas, dude. I can't wait for New Vegas. Everyone keeps fucking hyping me up.
It's the
about it.
best one, dude.
And
It
the
truly
music
is.
is already in my fucking
I know.
iTunes.
Like, well, here's the thing: was like I thought after playing Fallout 4, I couldn't go back, but I go back, and a great game holds up.
Okay.
Like graphics are so secondary to a good game with tight controls and a beautiful, engaging story. That's all that truly matters, man. Like that's why game preservation is so important.
That's why I like Max Payne 3 because you can
Yeah.
always go back and just shoot the fuck out of people for
Yeah.
no reason, dude.
Well, that's like another thing is like you always have multiple saves throughout a Fallout game, so you can
Dude,
take different choices.
I didn't realize how many saves I had. It's it's insane. I'm like, I can just skip the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can just skip the beginning, go to Megaton, start being evil right away if I want. It'd be mad fun.
Dude, speaking of being evil, I'm playing the Outer Worlds right
oh,
now.
I saw that.
Yeah, also by Obsidian Software that did New Vegas.
Is it good?
Oh, it's fucking awesome, dude. I love it. It's and you know what? It's what I need. It's about like I would say like a 25 to 30 hour game, and then like it has like a definite ending.
Okay, cool.
And if I didn't have that, it's one of those things you just kind of pick away at. Like Skyrim. Skyrim is a game I'm never gonna beat. I'm never gonna beat Skyrim. I'm gonna become a werewolf, and then that's it. And then I just go around fucking terrorizing villages and locking out quests because
you can do that in Skyrim.
Yeah, you can turn into a werewolf, dude. You can turn into a werewolf. You can become a vampire.
I was about to say this sounds like Fable.
I mean, yeah, Skyrim is very. So Skyrim is like Fallout, but with swords and sorcery. So you can be like a wizard. You can be an assassin. Dude, you haven't played Skyrim?
No, I never got into that either,
dude.
dude.
Alex, you really haven't played video games.
I know, man. Well, also when I was younger, I couldn't get into those.
Stickball in the neighborhood.
Yeah, basically, well, I couldn't play. When I did get video games, like Fallout was too complicated for me. Where I was like, I don't fucking understand what's going on. And now that I'm like, I get it. I'm like, I'm in them. I might have to go get Skyrim.
Yeah.
My boy Chris Barnett, shout out Chris Barnett. He always pushing me to play Skyrim. So.
Oh, dude, it's
maybe
like
one day.
I
love all that shit too, dude. I love
it's on
all
Game Pass.
I love all the dork like worlds of like futuristic
shit. Oh,
dude,
you're gonna be damn, dude. If you spent this
Medieval,
much time on Fallout 3, like Skyrim is like peak Bethesda. It still is. Like even counting like Fallout 4,
people swear by it.
Yeah, no, it's there's a reason it's on every single platform. It's on like there's even like I don't want to trigger it, but like the AI from Amazon, like they have like an audio story you can ask them to play.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe one day, dude.
What do you mean what? You're gonna play. You're gonna grind through Fallout 3. Then I'm gonna lose you for another 80 hours to New Vegas for sure.
It's probably gonna happen
for sure. And then you gotta just like what you gotta start doing. Unfortunately, is like stacking your games, alternating.
You mean like buying them and stacking them?
But no. I just like because like you have
play
Game
them
Pass
at the same time.
So yeah. You play like you spend like
dude.
2 or 3 days on. Fallout, and then you can,
start
investing in Skyrim.
Oh, of course.
You gotta sprinkle it in, man.
That'll eventually happen. I like I said, we'll wait till winter. That'll be the time.
Actually, yeah, that is the best time because although, look at this, dude. Like I'm using this heat wave. It's like it's too fucking hot. I don't want to go outside. I'm gonna get a heat stroke. I better stay inside and game. But
yeah, I gotta get out there, dude. I have to. But
you have to live.
I have to. I need that vitamin D, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I gotta have that D.
It's nice to do that. You're wearing sunscreen, right?
Not yet, dude.
Alexander,
Maybe
dude,
soon.
you better be
I gotta
careful,
get a boat
dude.
hat too. A fucking.
You gotta at least wear sunscreen, dude. We wear sunscreen every day. Shout out Kelly Taylor for showing me the importance of wearing sunscreen.
I'm gonna dude. I'm Italian, so I'm gonna get olive for the summer.
Nice, dude.
So I want
to run around in a little Speedo.
Did I tell you when I went to Italy? That's like every dude is in Speedos, and then chicks were just tits out.
Yeah, dude, it's Europe.
A lot of Speedos, dude. A lot of hogs just hanging in those Speedos.
Nice.
Yeah. A lot of big Italian dongs.
Mamma mia.
Flopping.
And how about them sweet Italian meatballs?
There are some nice tits flopping out. And then there honestly a lot of naked kids running around, which was
nice.
Like,
maybe making you feel something you regret feeling.
No, just
but it's
literally like
it's Europe.
Just so confusing to see, and then being like, oh yeah,
sexually confusing.
Well, I'm not a bad person, so I was like, this isn't a problem for me. But I was like, it is like that American sensibility of like, what the fuck? And then, but also when I was a kid, my parents have pictures of me naked on a beach.
Yeah, you can't do. You can't do that now. Like if you
good.
You could get.
My cock is so small in these photos, dude.
But like I've heard like people have gotten their like Google accounts like dinged because like they take a photo of their kid and it's like it triggers the AI as CP.
Right. Yeah, because dude, there's literally a photo of me and my dad, and it's just him
that's
holding
even
me in my arms, but my dick's just out, and it's like a nub, dude. It's like it's all inverted. Ugh. It's not good.
But like it's even
like
worse
just the head, dude.
in this like so parents are like worried about that. So like but that's even worse if like you have like just like a bunch of Polaroid photos of like a naked child.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, that's Timmy.
It's
but
my
I don't,
child.
Yeah, I don't want the AI to fucking tag me. You're selling that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's
in a little
wild.
bit of an envelope. That's
It used to
that's
be
your
on a
child.
wall, dude. And I have to walk by and see my nub and be like, this is not good for my soul.
Yikes, dude. I don't think there's probably like I don't know. There were definitely pictures of my butt, but I don't think there are any pictures of my dick.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
It's not like up and it's not like it's just my dick. It's
nice.
like, or even of just me naked. It's just me hanging out with my parents
Posing
on
like
the beach.
this, like Tom Selleck in Playgirl.
Oh, you mean also Burt Reynolds,
Oh, Burt Reynolds,
the
yes,
hairy
excuse
one?
me.
Yeah, thought about recreating.
I think Tom
that.
Selleck was in it too, or
I-
maybe they both were.
I have a pizza and a hot hamburger pillow, so I've thought
Nice.
about doing that for like a flyer, but then I have to get someone to do it. You know,
Get
like one of my
yeah,
boys,
dude.
a
Get
girlfriend
Chris,
maybe.
Dude. Chris will do it.
Christian
He's
doesn't live
already
there
gay.
anymore, but yeah, he is gay.
Yeah, he's gay. He'll do it. He'll drive out for it for if you're offering him a chopped cheese and a peak.
A good chopped cheese. Yeah, I just let the cheeseburger slip.
Yeah. Oops, it fell in my butthole.
Mm.
You want to eat it out? Get Quake. We'll play Quake co-op. It'll be fun.
Quake was like one of the first video games that had multiplayer back in the day.
Yeah, dude. I got Quake 2.
I just played on my friend's computer.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed, but we did it.
We'll play
Yeah,
it, dude.
play it.
It'll be fun. We'll
Yeah.
get into 76.
We still have to. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna redo it.
Yeah, we'll get started on that. We'll tell everyone about our journey. You know,
We should.
we'll explore the vaults.
And just murder all the ghouls.
Well, once you get to level 50, you can become a ghoul. So we gotta start grinding, buddy.
Ooh.
I'm
Do I
gonna-
want to be a ghoul?
I'm gonna become a ghoul. I am a ghoul.
Just eat dead. The classical term of the ghoul: eating dead corpses.
Yeah.
Not having sex with them.
Mm,
Just eating them.
nice. Damn, I would eat a dead corpse. I mean, we do eat dead corpse. We like it's just like not
Animals.
human. Yeah.
If you were eating like a good meat dish that you thought was a steak, and then they're like, by the way, that's human, but you were enjoying it,
Yeah.
would you finish it or be like,
I'd finish it. Why not, dude?
I'm already there, right?
Yeah, it's like, well, what am I gonna do? Go less to hell?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
They tricked me, and it's like this
Yeah.
person's already dead.
But
I'm
like,
eating
they
them.
took the time to prepare
And
it.
they're going to waste at this point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why not, dude? How often do you get to eat a person anyway?
Especially if it had like Chick-fil-A sauce, that like
Yeah.
secret sauce they have at all these
Damn, I
restaurants.
bet human is tasty. Like we're just like that's why it's called like the forbidden meat.
It might be, I've heard it like also makes you like Hannibal Lecter. He acts weird because
Yeah.
of it.
But don't you get like extra smart from eating another person's brain? That's got to be good
Maybe.
with omega 3s.
Ooh, there are African tribes who believe this too.
Nice.
And who are we to tell them? Dude,
well then, we'll jam a fucking bone through my nose. I guess I'm a fucking African, dude.
that's Indian.
Whatever, dude. It's all the fucking same.
Not even Indian.
Fucking
I was about to say,
savages,
that's
dude.
Native American. Don't you love when people are like, well, they were like peaceful tribes, and you're like,
No, they weren't.
not
dude.
really, dude. They really
Scalping?
were. I mean, yes, and that's not even just to white people. That was to each other and their enemies. And they also, I've read one book on this, but
Perfect. Who was it by?
some Texan,
Nice, dude.
and he was actually very whatchamacallit, sympathetic
Retarded.
to the
Oh.
sympathetic to the natives. And he actually shit on white people more, but every time he shit on white people, he'd be like, and the natives, they were, they were civil, except for when they would do, the craziest shit you've ever heard of. It was always that. It was always like sprinkled in, like, they were civil, they lived great lives, but when things got crazy, they really liked to rape and murder, and then they'd like take the corpses and spread them out all over the prairie for everyone to see. It was like
Nice.
crazy shit. It was like
What a little goof.
medieval shit.
We did the right thing by fucking putting them on those little reservations. And why don't you fucking make dream catchers and fucking get drunk in a jean jacket, buddy?
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm
we are.
saying-
Dude. We're building some fucking churches, dude. No more of this fucking using every part of the buffalo. I don't
Was a
think
lot,
so,
yeah,
dude.
it was a bit-
That's
it was a bit
fucking
much.
that's a bit much.
Yeah, you can let some of it rot in the
Yeah,
sun.
dude, let it fucking rot, baby. There's plenty more where that came from. We're gonna invent factory farming.
And well, I wasn't there, but the whites fucked the buffalo thing up. That was not cool.
Nah,
But
that was fine, dude.
it was also to kill the natives.
But
so.
we needed to fucking get new
We-
kind of species to come in and make it better. We needed the space. We needed the space. What can I?
Yeah,
what
dude.
can I tell you? We needed the space.
Rodeo Drive is what it is today.
Yeah.
because
I
of
mean,
that.
like, would you rather see a buffalo or would you rather have a nice city?
That's true.
Yeah, dude.
I've never known Buffalo. I've known cities. Cities are pretty fun.
There you were Buffalo.
No buffalo's gotten me, pussy.
There was like a little buffalo reservation in Kansas. There was like a little buffalo reservation.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the way like they taught it in schools, like the buffalo were almost wiped out. So I thought, like, as a kid, I thought like that's like the only buffalo in the world.
Right.
You know, like just like these like 7 buffalo in a field. And I was
And
like,
they're
whoa. There's buffalo in Golden Gate Park in San Francisco.
Oh.
I used to love going and looking at the buffalo and smoking weed.
Aren't there Yellowstone too?
Huh?
Aren't there some in Yellowstone?
Yeah, there's fucking tons.
Everything's in
Dude,
Yellowstone.
like buffalo are back enough that they can sell buffalo meat without it being like, oh fucking whoa.
Dude, this chick in high school was like, I don't eat buffalo wings. And I was like, why? She goes, buffalo are endangered.
Nice, dude. Did you fucking slap the shit out of her?
Mentally, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Did
was
you
like-
fucking sexually assault her in the bathroom and be like, no one's gonna believe you, dumbass.
Yeah.
They're gonna think you're fucking stupid and
fucking
you don't
stupid
don't
bitch.
understand the situation.
This
You think
kid-
fucking and buffaloes have wings, you fucking
Yeah.
dumb bitch.
Yeah,
Come
buffalo.
here. Now come here and let me see your fucking buffalo lips, huh? That means her pussy lips, Thomas Selli. I can't believe you said that to that poor retarded girl. This is a spicy one. Yikes. We
Yeah.
have to put this behind a paywall.
Maybe.
Nah, just kidding. We got to
not-
air
none
our
of it's
dirty
real.
laundry, dude.
Yeah, none of it's real. Like, we don't actually believe anything
Yeah.
we say or do.
No, and honestly, like, wouldn't that be funny if we did though? And like
Yeah.
we're like fucking marching and shit. Remember when those guys were marching in with the tiki torch?
Oh,
and saying,
Charleston.
Like, yeah, Jews will not replace us.
Yeah.
They were right, dude.
At this
Jews
point-
replaced them as the most hated fucking group. So they, in a way, like they kind of like how isn't that ironic? They said Jews will not replace us, and the Jews replaced them as like these like very hateful fucking people, huh?
Dude, it's
Damn,
it's
what
getting-
a fucking incredible
It's
bit
been
right
a
now.
wild few years, dude. I never thought I'd see so many people openly being like, these Jews are not cool, and me being like, Jesus.
Well,
Like,
it only took one little genocide to get people to start thinking that.
Is genocide they're throwing around a little liberally too.
I know,
aren't
but
they?
it's fun to it's
It is
fun
crazy.
because that way we can get these fucking Jews in trouble, dude. So
right. We
it's
can
like,
finally cut out-
genocide, schmenocide, dude. This whole thing's gonna blow over in a couple of days. Mark
Oh,
my words.
Let's all go to the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over.
Have you ever been to the Winchester House?
No.
Were you scared?
What's that one?
It's like that house where that the widow of the guy who invented Winchester rifles. That was like a
Oh, it's haunted.
yeah, like a millionaire when like $1,000 was a lot of
Did you
money.
see the horror movie on that?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like Ghosts with Guns.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
the whole point of it. But like, it's a real house. I went to it once as a kid. Now I wish like I was on shrooms.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah?
that crazy? Like going back through like all these things in my life, I was like, damn, that was a nice memory, but it would have been a lot better if I was on drugs at the
Same.
time.
Smoking weed. Like me.
Every situation is like, damn, this would have been so much better on drugs.
It is, dude. I went to Italy when I was 5. Just whatever. It
Yeah.
was crazy because I was 5. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I feel like
any
that
of
shit's
these
wasted on like you gotta like start waiting until like
gabagools
you're
are
like
talking about. Yeah.
you gotta wait till you're like 12 or so to really start
At
like
least.
appreciating it.
Dude,
Like,
so I go when I'm 30, 31, and I have a crazy fun time because you go to Rome and you find out weed's legal, and you get fucking weed, and you're smoking, looking at the Colosseum like, we don't even have to go inside. Looks cool from out here, and it's
Yeah.
fucking great, dude. I had a great time.
nice. I go to the Coliseum and fight to the death.
I had pasta,
Nice.
high as shit, in Rome. Like, their fucking pasta's off the chain out
It doesn't
there,
get much better than that.
It
dude.
doesn't get, dude. On some real shit, anyone out there, if you guys are ever going to Italy, just get pasta.
Should we go to Europe? Should we try to do this should we try to do this podcast at Edinburgh, dude? Should we try to do the
That
Fringe
would be
Festival?
so funny.
How
Oi, you guys aren't talking about getting raped enough. Get off stage. Oi. We're like, what? None of us have been raped.
Bartender's like, oh, let them talk. They got a little thing called freedom of speech over there. That means they could say things and maybe they might lose their job.
I could do a light baby reindeer. I could just tell them about like shit my ex-girlfriends have done to me, and they could be
Nice,
like,
dude.
"Oh my god, I'll suck your dick."
Damn, dude, did you watch Baby Reindeer? Did
No,
it scare
just
you?
heard about it.
Oh yeah.
I just heard about it and went, "Yep, whatever."
I watched.
No one believed him when it was happening. No one believed anyone. No one believes you when.
Well,
a
a
girl
real man
can
handles
try to
his
ruin
business, dude.
Yeah, you have to like cry and just go about your life.
I'd say like if a woman was stalking me, I'd have sex with her and then let the HIV do the rest.
Ooh,
It's
hell
called
yeah,
the
dude.
slow kiss goodnight.
Yeah.
Did you know that? That's what it's called when you willfully infect somebody with AIDS.
Jesus Christ.
The
No.
gay community invented that.
The
Isn't
long
it, we
kiss
can
goodnight.
fucking circle back to how rape in the gay community is way more prevalent than
There you
rape
go, dude.
in the normie community. Now, how about that, Mama? She looks like Brooke Shields.
Hold on, I'm typing in.
What's your age gap on Bumble? Like, what's the youngest you go and what's the oldest?
I honestly do shit, sorry.
That's all right.
I do 21 because I really don't want to go out with anyone who I can't like go and drink with.
Nice, yeah.
Because I'm not a big drinker, you know this, but on dates it does help to drink just to like everyone gets a little loose.
I got Kelly drunk our first night.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tell you, dude.
I ordered a bottle of wine.
I'm big on.
what you gotta
well,
do.
my thing, dude, is like let's have a few drinks, and then do you like to smoke? And if they're like, yeah, we're smoking a joint in the street, dude.
Every chick I
Yeah.
dated in New York smoked weed.
Yeah, I like that. I like or we're smoking the weed pens. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
each like hitting our weed pens, and then yeah, dude, I have a good time.
Nice.
I'm a big, but it's like I like to drink on dates because it is like
it relaxes you.
It relaxes
it's a
everyone.
social
Yeah,
lubricant.
because I really don't drink often,
Nice.
but on a date, I'll drink.
Do you get a woman to sign like consent papers and shit too? Like you agree to be filmed and like you can't press charges no
Right.
matter what happens.
No matter what you hear me say slur wise, you have to keep it a secret.
It's understood that because I paid for the hotel, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. No, I have a pretty good track record with dates.
Nice.
Even bad
dude.
dates I've had have been completely on the women.
Yeah,
usually.
dude. If you're going on a date, like that's what's cool about like our generation is like we fuck on the first date.
I will, dude.
Yeah, dude.
If you're out there,
Dude,
and you're-
everyone does.
you should.
Everyone does. It's
You should
rare
at
that
least
they don't.
once.
Yeah.
If you're having a good time, it's really the chemistry's on point, dude.
Just
you
have
should
sex.
want to.
Get it out of the way.
Dude, especially all right, if you're a dude who's like, I wait, you're a fucking dork.
No, they just say that because they can't seal the deal.
True, but it's like
and then have you ever done like the, you want to go back and smoke a little weed?
yeah, of course. This is my podcast guest.
Oh,
I'll
nice,
call him back in a minute.
Nice.
Dude,
Put him on, dude. We'll just we'll do the pod now right here. To a clear transition into yes offense.
well, my whole thing is like if we're having a great time and then your whole thing is so I don't mind if a girl's like, hey, I want to do this, but we should not do it tonight. That's cool because now we're leaving and we're both now like, okay, so next time we're gonna like you almost like built it up more. But if a girl is like, no, I actually have to wait like 3 to 5 dates, it's like you might be ruining something that could be fun. Like it
what did I just fucking pay you for, bitch?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, yeah, come on.
It is like Riley Freeman said, like too. I'm not like this, but it is a funny point of view to be like all women are hoes because you have to pay no matter what, and they're like no, and you're like, well, if I have to come get you food and all this and that, it's like why don't I just send you money for like groceries and shit? It's a good clip. Just watch the Riley Freeman. He has a whole thing where he's like, well, I'm paying. Which makes her a hoe. It's so fun. It's great.
Nice, dude. But that also makes him a pimp
Exactly.
or a John.
A John. That's what it is.
He's a John.
Yeah.
Yikes. So it's like, how cool is that? You're just like a guy that pays for sex then. Like that
Yeah.
guy, that's like the contrast. It's like, yo, you're a whore, but it's like, yeah, but that means you pay for sex,
Yeah.
dude. What a fucking loser,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, so this is the thing. I don't look at it.
That's how
yeah.
I make the woman pay, dude.
Well, on
the woman
dates-
pays, and then it's like, then I'll pay, and then that way we break even, and that way sex is consensual.
Yeah.
Damn, that's actually the only way to do it.
There
So
you go.
I guess that's why it's the third date. First date they pay, second date you pay, and then the third date
we all
you
have sex.
fuck. Yeah.
Right. Well, my thing is, dude, is like I'll pay because most girls I date, if not, all of them I've dated, I like the way I look at it is like you're agreeing to meet up with me, and I could kill you.
Yeah.
So I'll pay for the stuff to like say, hey, I'm not gonna like murder
Yeah.
you.
What kind of rapist would pay for pancakes?
Yeah, dude. That's not me.
Yeah.
I
Well,
would
like
never.
for me, I would pay because usually, like before Kelly, I would go like cruising around like underpasses and stuff looking for homeless teenagers, and homeless teenagers don't have any money, dude. So yeah, I'll pay for you.
They just want a nice Wendy's cheeseburger.
You just want a cheeseburger and a hot shower, right? Well, don't worry. I know a little motel down the way. Damn, dude. Oh, but thank God I never want to
shower and you come out and you're just naked in the bed. That's the
You know wrestling moves? let me show you something.
Yeah. I'm sure that shower's nice and steamy.
Yeah.
Might have to take another one. Disgusting, dude.
First layer. Where are we at?
Oh, let's check, dude. We're at 45.
Oh, okay,
so
nice.
we got a little time to kill.
We're cruising right along,
oh,
baby.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking sorry, my legs
I'll
are all
stretch, dude.
creaky. Yeah, because I'm walking so much lately.
I'm walking here.
I got to keep on walking. Yeah.
The dog walking business is good though.
It is now. Yep, I do dog walking, and it's all right, dude. For rich people, they pay all right.
So you're on like the Upper West Side.
On the Upper West Side, dude.
Nice.
I run into a lot of Jews. A lot of Jews. They love me.
Finances.
They think I'm Jewish.
Yeah.
And a lot of ladies like me out there too. They're very sweet. They're like, "Oh, you're so nice with the dog."
Nice. You're like Aladdin.
I am,
yeah, dude. Women love it when you're nice to dogs.
Yeah, I try, dude. Some of them I gotta give a.
You gotta give them like a little punch in the face. Speaking of a dog to punch in the face, the timing is perfect.
He's so cute.
The timing is perfect. Come here, Finn.
I wish I had Finn on my walks, dude.
He's probably the most chill. He's a very chill guy.
I have this one puppy, and I've been sending him to chicks.
Yeah?
It's the way to do it, dude. That's how I... Okay. That's how I court these women. I tell them, I'm like, hey, check out this dog. He's my best friend. It's my dog. And they're like, oh, my God. Oh, my God, he's so cute.
He came by just for his cameo. He just wanted to make his cameo, his obligatory 5-second appearance so he can get his paycheck.
I was trying when I was dog sitting him. I was trying to find chicks in the neighborhood to woo. And
where'd you go? Were you going out by the piers?
Around the park. I was trying to find chicks for him to be like, oh, you want to come hang out with him? You should come hang out. We should feed him and go for a walk together.
You gotta
get him back. We should watch a movie. It's.
You gotta wait till later in the evenings when people are out at the bars and stuff. And
I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's it, dude.
And you're like, oh yeah, this was my wife, but she died.
She died, dude.
So I preserve everything. even keep her calendar up to date. Give the illusion that she's still here.
It was very recent.
Yeah.
I'm over it, but
I still have to take down all the photos of us together.
I can't take her stuff down, but I am willing to have sex with you if you came back here for that reason. Yeah. There you go.
Nice, dude. Perfect.
And line them up, dude. That was the plan, but I was so busy that it didn't end up happening. You little ruffian.
Yeah, he's a goof.
One day, dude. One day I'll have sex in your apartment.
Maybe, dude.
I'll tell you,
possible, dude.
I'll tell you, and I'll tell you where, and I'll have cleaned it already.
I'll send a prostitute your way. A real ugly one.
Joe Gorman sent me. I'm like, oh,
hey,
no.
Sweetheart, Joe Gorman sent me.
Oh, come on. Okay.
All right, are you going to do it? He says you're paying for the figgy pudding. That's where I take a shit all over you, but it's extra liquidy.
Oh, dude. So she had like checkers on the way here.
Yeah.
She ate a lot of checkers.
Damn, dude.
I hear you like checkers a lot, so I got you some, but I'm also going to shit it all over you. I'm giving you checkers, secondhand checkers.
No, man. I haven't had... Everyone keeps shitting on me for liking checkers. So
That's
if
fine.
you in the comments are going to shit on me,
You're
I
shitting
understand.
on me for ordering Papa John.
Papa John's in New York City or Connecticut is wrong.
No way, dude. I got to support our boy Papa John.
Pizza, I mean, he does say
rocks,
fun
dude.
stuff.
He's the coolest founder out there, dude. He says the N-word.
Yep. And in context, he said it right, and
I know.
they still fired him.
That's the funniest part about it, too.
Doesn't make sense.
But he really could have just said, "What if the N-word just slips out?" You know.
He
But
also,
you know.
I never really had Papa John's. The only mainstream pizza place I really am okay with is kind of Pizza Hut.
Damn, dude, if you like Pizza Hut, Papa John's will blow your mind.
Really?
I remember in Kansas, it was a big deal when Papa John's opened.
Ooh.
We ordered it, and damn, dude, when that garlic dipping sauce arrived, Fly me to the moon. Let me eat some Papa John's.
So in Connecticut, there's this
Yeah.
shitty pizza place chain called Big Cheese.
Ooh, I can get into
Yeah,
that.
it's run by like Eastern Europeans. And
That's the way,
honestly,
dude. Minority-run business.
I love it. I don't think it's bad at all. And if anyone from home listens to this and says you're a piece of shit, I get it. But they are the best, dude. We used to go in my neighborhood. We used to go there and we'd order like our pizza, and then on the way out we would steal chips right in front of them, and they would never do anything.
They never do anything, dude. Maybe chop off your hands. At
Maybe
one point.
they spit in our pizza too. And they
I mean,
just knew it.
probably, dude. They remember. I remember your
Yeah.
face.
And then I had I tell this all the time, but the fucking when I was selling weed, I used to order
Ooh.
pepperoni and cheese breads for myself, like a
Yeah.
pepperoni grinder. But they would always make them with marinara sauce, so I'd always call, and I'd be like, "Hey, I want a pepperoni and cheese bread, toasted with no marinara sauce." And that's and I would order that maybe every other day. Swear to God, if not every day, because I'm a fucking son. And then it got to the point, and they know me now. When I go there, they're like, "Hey, good to see you, Alex." And I'm like, "Hey." They would call. I'd call in and go, "Hey, I'd like to order a pepper." And before I could even get it out, they go, "Alex," and I go, "Yeah." And they go, 10 minutes, and just hang up the phone because they knew it was me every time. Or if I'd say,
Well, they probably have caller ID too.
yeah, after a while. But they go, "Alex," and I go, "Yeah, but there's more." And then they go, "Okay, what else?" Because sometimes I'd have more stuff. That was funny.
That's
'Cause
awesome, dude.
I go, "Yeah, that's all I want." And they go, "Oh, 10-minute click."
The usual.
Yeah,
How
they
nice
love
is
me.
that,
They're
dude?
mad cool, man. They let me like. I think we used to like roll blunts outside and shit too.
That's
They were
cool.
mad cool.
Yeah, that's always nice when you have like that casual experience.
My
you
old
know?
neighborhood was it was very like I miss it. I wish if I had a son, I wish he could grow up in a neighborhood like I did. Let's put
Yeah.
it that way. Minus the crazy people walking around, because we live next to Connecticut Valley Hospital, which is a fucking mental
Insane
institution.
asylum.
It's where Son of Sam and a lot of other people who have been famously
Psychopaths.
famous psychopaths have gone
Yeah.
and gotten help. And we would just play like they have public like court, like basketball courts and playgrounds there. So we would just go and like you can just walk around and play on there, and they'd be
Mamma
like
mia.
just crazy people would walk up to you and be like, "Do you guys have cigarettes?" And be like, "No." And they'd be like, just like run off into the distance. Like,
Yikes,
the fuck is this?
spooky.
It was weird, mad weird. Anyway,
And you never saw him
doesn't affect
again.
my life at all.
Are you gonna
You're-
move back to Connecticut?
No, not for a long time at least. I like
When are
it
you
here.
gonna move back?
I would like to live here for an extended period of time and get, enough recognition before I chose to.
What's the recognition you want?
I want to at least be past a few of these clubs.
Which
like
clubs?
Maybe. Well, I aim so low, but like Williamsburg Comedy Club or like the Stand would be nice.
Let's go. Let's stop by
Start
there right
going?
now. I think if we get enough followers, it might happen, dude.
I think we can do it.
Please continue to like and subscribe. Our YouTube channel is growing exponentially. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we can begin to monetize.
Yes.
And then we can do stuff. We can go on the road. I can buy a gun and put a bullet between my eyes. Wouldn't that be fucking fantastic?
Yeah, I could capitalize off that for a little bit and get pussy.
Yeah.
You definitely get some pussy. Be like, "Yo, my boy died."
I'm going to record a special this year. This is it. I'm going to tape my hour.
I hope
have
so.
to. I have no choice, dude.
You don't have to.
I
but-
have to. Selli, I didn't want to tell you this, but I have 1 year left to live.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, dude.
Is it?
And isn't it crazy? I decided to just podcast.
Your
in my
AIDS
last
is
hour.
flaring up
Yeah.
finally.
It's fucking, dude. The white blood cell count, they're down. It's like way down. The
Your
doctor
hair
looked
looks great for
Thank
that.
you, dude. It's like it's taking all of my willpower. That's probably shaved another 8 months off my life. It's like, why don't you just go bald? I'm like, no, I'd rather die with a full head of hair. I
Hell
came
yeah,
in with a
brother.
full head of hair. I'm leaving with a full head of hair. Thank you very much.
I keep getting compliments on my hair, and I'm worried about when it will start to go.
Just take
'cause
some Rogaine, dude. Preemptively take Rogaine.
Maybe. Have nice, luscious gray hair.
You'd have to do it forever, though.
It's the thing, and then my penis might not work as well.
Mamma mia.
And it does okay right now, I have
Yeah.
to say.
It holds its own.
It does. I've thought I've had ED, but I do not.
Nice.
It's just those gross clams I was around at the time.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hold on, dude, because as you get older, it fucking works less and
So
less.
terrified. My dad told me that recently.
It happens to everybody, but you know what? That's cool. And then like some fucking old ass man is like, "Well, I fucking eat steak every day, and I still have a fucking rock
yeah,
hard
I
cock."
also think, dude, if by the time we're that age, when it's like a real problem, we're gonna have a whole nother slew of drugs that'll like fix it. You know what I mean?
But like, let's also be real, dude. I think God said your work here is done. Unnecessary. Just chill out. Don't worry about it.
You're right. Well, honestly, bro,
like, sex
I
should
want
only
to die
be
that way.
Sex should only be for procreation. Like the joy you feel in coming and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's just like a biological trigger to fucking set your seed. That's what you're supposed to have sex with as many people as possible and get them pregnant every single time.
Right,
You're supposed to be like go forth and multiply. You know, that's what Nick Cannon's the only guy that's doing it right.
He is. He's a true warrior of the male race.
Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Like that's how isn't that it's like damn, dude. I mean, like a lot of it was rape, but you know.
They're all dimes too, dude. It's not like one of them is like a fucking whatchamacallit, like rappers, dude. A lot of rappers, you see their baby moms and you're like, oh, that's before the fame.
Yeah.
But like Nick Cannon, you're like, all right, I get it, dude.
Yeah.
And he knows he's gonna die soon. So he's just
He
firing
is gonna
up.
die.
Yeah,
he has like MS or something.
He has a
right?
disease where it's like you're gonna die.
Yeah, it's it's Jack from like Robin Williams, where like you age at like 5 times the speed. So like Nick Cannon is actually only 12 years old, but because of this disease, he looks like a fully grown man.
Yeah, man, and it's like, dude, why the fuck not, dude?
Wait a minute, but like, isn't that crazy? It's like I'm terminal, I'm dying. I better pass these genetics on.
There you go, dude.
It's like what you really should do is like, oh damn, I'm like a fucking genetic abnormality. I better take myself out of the gene pool so the human race can become stronger.
Did you see his baby pictures for some of them?
No.
They're great, dude. It's like underwater pics. It's easy rules, like holding the bait. It's great, dude.
Damn, dude, what a fucking nut job.
Dude, he's the man, dude. You can't stop him. He just can't be stopped, dude. He's been banging,
you put on your shades.
banging. He's just out there banging. What are you gonna hate on the guy for? It's like when people hate on Leo, dude. It's like Leo fucking. You wouldn't do that if you were a single 45-year-old #1 actor of all time at this point. Get out of here.
Who's to say, dude?
I would be doing that. Kelly, tell him. Tell the other broads, dude. Tell them all. if I'm at the top of my game in my 40s, Joe, my girlfriend's going to be like 22, all right? I'm telling you right now. The way my life's going.
I mean, I guess I am dating somebody 8 years my junior.
Yeah, but you guys are both in your 30s, though.
Yeah, that's true. Not for much longer, though, dude.
And I mean, like, casually dating. Like, I'll have a mystery.
A long-term mystery.
I gotta have I hope so, dude.
A Gumar.
I do, dude. If not even if, when we do make some real money off this podcast, dude,
we're getting a Gumar.
I'm, dude. Once I move in on my own apartment, are you kidding me? In New York City, me 6 feet. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna be
a Gumar.
Clean it up.
You're gonna be driving a sports
I gotta
car.
have one move into the building below me, and then another chick I move in with. So when I'm like, I'm out of here, I can't deal with this. I just go one floor below.
I'm getting one of them Uber. I'm taking the Uber Black.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm Ubering in general. Like that's just me. I just start
You're
Ubering.
just gonna Uber to Connecticut, or take a flight. Can you take a flight?
Not to Connecticut. It's not.
Can you take a helicopter to Connecticut?
Could do that. Go to like Stanford.
How much would that cost?
A few grand, I bet.
No, it wouldn't.
I
Take a little helicopter.
I bet
flight?
you $2,500 just to fly to Connecticut.
Look it up, dude. How much does it cost to take a helicopter to Connecticut? I think you can look it up on Uber, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, Uber has the helicopters.
All right, hold on.
Just type in a generic
helicopter to Connecticut.
First thing we're doing, if we ever turn a profit, is getting you a new phone. All right, here we go.
Let's just see from CT to NYC.
Yeah.
FlexJet helicopter charter.
All right. There we go.
Come on. Fuck. I consent.
They're going to use that
not
against you later on in life.
They're not giving you. It's not like.
Just book it.
Just book it. See what happens.
Just book it and then find out.
This dude. Shit. These fucking. Kids.
I'm saying it's. I'm going to say.
Lease.
$120.
No fucking way. That's if you're like with everyone.
No.
Lease shares, dude. It's not giving me a exact.
They just don't want you to know.
It's dude. This is so out of our price range that doesn't have prices on it. That's what I mean. It's not like Uber where it's like $19.99. It's like you kind of have to like go deep into it before you start getting the
Nah,
number.
it's got to be easy to charter one, dude. I'd say we take it. Take a private chopper.
Start doing it, dude. We start like Logan, the Roy style.
Yeah.
Would you look
Logan
at that?
Roy.
59.
Nice, dude. This was a powerful one, dude.
It was, dude. It's always fun, man.
Yeah,
We have a
dude.
good time.
We're having a great time.
And we
dude.
are
We're
going to have
living.
guests soon, guys. We're just
Yeah.
being lazy scheduling.
We're just getting
it.
into. Well, we're also getting into the groove of
Yes.
it all. You
We
know.
want people to
It's-
enjoy
yeah.
our dynamic.
Yeah,
I hope they
exactly.
do. You can be
We'll
mean to
see.
me if you want. I don't really read the comments. So.
Yeah, I do though. So
Joe
watch
does,
out,
and he
dude.
sends them to me. So
I do send them to Selli. So like, if you got something to say to Selli, say it in the comments, and it will get to him, dude. I'll make
No.
sure it gets to him. I'll make sure everyone knows what people said about him on the YouTube.
If it's
channel.
about my appearance, I really don't care. That's
dude, women
fine.
are gonna be like, he's cute.
Or the legs. I'm sure they have stuff to say
They're
about my
gonna be like,
legs.
he's cute. What's his down?
Are there girl gourmaniacs?
Anything's possible.
What if I
dude.
marry the hottest girl gourmaniac?
That'd be
dude?
cool. You know, Matt Marin slept with Christine Mimo, who was like a fan of
Oh,
comedy and shit.
is she hot?
No,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
that's all right, dude.
It could happen, dude. If you catch me on the road drinking
Yeah.
and stoned enough
Uh-oh.
and lonely enough,
Uh-oh.
ooh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, you wouldn't be surprised with me because I'm just like, it's like I got to go back to my hotel room
Oh
where
yeah.
my Steam Deck
If we're on the
is.
road, anyone who wants to have sex with Joe, have sex with me.
Yeah, they have to.
Instead.
They have to because I'm in my room playing with Steam Deck. I'm ordering room service. Don't bother me. I'm eating.
Anything to plug, dude? Anything
No,
else?
just
You got
my
anything?
fucking asshole, dude. Because who even knows when this will be out, and I don't have anything booked in the foreseeable future.
I don't really either at this point. The next Yes Offense comedy show at Concentric Brewing will be in September. We're taking the rest of the summer off.
Nice.
Just because it's just July and August are genuinely shitty for stand up. That's not even because
yeah.
we're doing bad. It's just,
Yeah, dude, because everyone's like out and about, dude.
It
There's
really
so much
is.
more to do.
and I'm also going to be out and about. But check out my Instagram at Selli. All S's, no spaces, I at the end, and check out my other podcast, Yes Offense. You'll be on it at some point again.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
sure.
dude. We'll be
These guys.
back, dude. We can
with
always
other
do a
guests.
crossover.
Oh,
dude.
we will.
got options, man. And yeah, as always, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Joe W. Gorman, and the Super Selli Joes. That's the only podcast where you can see new and exciting content featuring Joe Gorman. So be sure to like and subscribe, comment to help feed the algorithm and
all
make
that
sure
gay
this one
shit.
picks up.
Yeah, and if any of you guys for real would like to see us do stand up live and know a spot or a venue or anything that you want us to perform at, let us know. We'll try to do it and we'll try to make it out to you. Or if you want to book us individually, just DM us and we'll try to make it out. And it will cost money, but you
Yeah,
know,
a huge amount, dude.
everything's
We'll go over it on our rider.
we do have to. We are leaving our homes.
Yeah, for you. For you, dude.
No, but yeah, for real. Please reach out if you feel like it. Anything else? I don't know, man.
That's it, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Alex.
See you, nerds.
Bye.
Peace.